gets a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field. A lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit right now.
I ain't know where this game took all the time all like this. Let me put the ball away.
Three things can happen, and two of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep the
He's got him in, complete. And he marked it right at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers.
I was watching that guy. All the things I was doing was watching that guy, bro. Watching your guy.
Come on, man. Y'all making the wrong dude stop, bro.
As soon as you picked him, I threw the ball.
The extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
You got it. Hey, the best advice I was ever told, take the man gonna hurt you the most, bro. Take the man that's gonna hurt you the most.
Touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away.
That's what I do when I try to take the man that's gonna hurt me.
Well, this is going to be returned from near the end zone.
The more plays you run, the more likely it is you're going to make a mistake.
As he's dropped at the 17.
Fumble, nigga. No fumble. Got hit like that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Man, get the fuck out.
There you go. So you're using that shit right. You're using it right.
At the 40-yard line.
We always talk about
You're using them right. I like it. It's a better game.
But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route will
Man, I'm already knowing
right on the money.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
I'm using.
You using them motherfuckers right now, boy. I got you.
Travis Kelce on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are back within a score.
What?
Extra point by Broncos on target, and it's now 21-17.
See, now you got speed all over the place, and motherfuckers running the routes. It just ain't on one side. Valdez was on one side. Now you're a slot, he's going in different directions. You know what I'm saying? Right. You just got to be ready to throw it when we make that initial move, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the
throw the ball from the door. What is man from
to
the
throw, it's Rodgers.
They didn't even sit up and leave.
Oh, man.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Motherfucker running
Now a
back on
second
his own.
timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to
Goddamn got
burn
me
one
running
there
back
after
100
giving up
yards.
the first down. On play action, Rodgers. He'll buy some time running, and this one is incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Rodgers again now. And he delivers a strike complete to Watkins. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes.
This is why I be. Boy, I don't get the fuck out this game, bro. This man wide open, bro. This motherfucker about
Extra point
stupid man like this.
Crosby, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Who the ball?
Now to the touchdown.
I'm talking about this man. He's so wide open, man. Lamar bullshit like this, man. They got Lamar goddamn shit.
From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
He couldn't even throw a fucking pain wide open.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Open man is Fordson. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Here's Mahomes to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. He's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
What up, King?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a play fake. Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that is incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Boy, I ain't no fucking way you get screwed up. Come on, man.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Well, Lamar,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point in this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense. Delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet and said, go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey, good shit, man. I had to change my play, man. That shit crazy. The game when you let me hike the ball, man, I had to change the play. Good shit. They always got good. My friend, you let me hike the ball, I had to change the play.
Watch it, man.
Didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense the film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
That's going to be caught. That's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game.
Let me tell you how to pick the person, bro. Hold the circle button and then move the left stick to wherever you want it on. Literally. You don't get stuck on no person. Hold the circle button and then just pick whoever you want as your user, bro. You ain't got to go through everybody. You know what I'm saying? People saying, oh shit, they gave me the wrong person. You put it on exactly who you want to put it on.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Point to their direction.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they get a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, I thought I had it.
Smith-Schuster.
Oh, they gonna catch him.
The 40. Still going inside
they
the 20.
Gonna catch him. He gonna keep slow.
A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mahomes going to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Man, why is the ball late, bro?
Now Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Dean Lowry collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So that maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but it does get them back within a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, turnover on downs.
Boy, you boy two with the outside key. Boy, I got 2 times break it back.
Field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Listen, bro.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted.
Ah, hell, come on, man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Come on, Lamar, man. Fuck man, bro. Man, got me as fuck, bro. This man keep throwing the ball like this.
1st and 10 at the
Oh, man,
25-yard
Lamar killing
line.
me, man. This man
After the pick
overthrowing
6,
the ball
they go
every
right
play.
back to the air.
Every motherfucking play he
Looking right
comes
side,
here.
and that's complete to Watkins. And they'll get it all the way up about
Man, the
5
defense
yards
don't
shy
want to
of
play fucking ball.
midfield.
Look at this.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers.
Man, Lamar.
Left side completion to Jones. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. On play action, it's Rodgers. He's going to look deep for Watkins. They've got his man complete. Touchdown, Packers. Sammy Watkins, 50 yards. And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950.
He's just way back there.
Tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Lamar killed me on note. Scripture. Yeah, Lamar, what the fuck they got Lamar, man?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
2-1.
From the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how a drive you're supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal.
You say what, bro?
That's bottom shelf material.
We're going to the 4th.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
No, I'm beating loud game.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Game, man. Cut this shit out. Come out.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they
You
come up
gotta
now
bring
on
your A
second
game.
down.
Come out flying shit, dude.
Now here's
I need
Mahomes
to get
on the
more.
move to his left.
That man got the books on me.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. Now I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball. He'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Down at the 12, it's first and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. This is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much.
Your user went left,
Trying to
which
get
is
it
great.
out to his
That was good
receiver.
defense.
Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On play action. Now Rodgers.
Oh,
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This defense could use some more of these types of plays. How about him reading it, driving on the football, and he's right there for the pass breakup.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers.
good way to come out of
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
this motherfucker better not score a touchdown. Thank you.
And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
I was already up there, bro.
Midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Want to be frank, CD, this is getting
You didn't
tough.
feel I was
to
there,
feel
bro.
for,
That was my
but
unit.
6
I was already there.
interceptions, that's at a whole new level.
That was a bad,
That's not good
just a
level.
bad
It
read.
makes it tougher and tougher to
I was already there waiting on whatever
support
came
him.
that way.
But you have to as a team because you can't just throw your quarterback aside. You're going to need
Sammy
him
going
later
crazy.
on. But it reminds me of the time that a former defense coordinator of mine told me he was in a game where his quarterback threw 7 interceptions. So after the 6-1, one of the defensive players went to the quarterback and said, here's what you do. Throw the ball to the other team, and let's see if our receivers can pick it off and turn it into a completion.
That's just mean. I don't know that I'd go down there and say that to him right now. Probably pretty fragile. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
That's it.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Come on. Come on, Aaron. Come on, Aaron. Oh, good shit. Good shit.
And
Good
he
shit.
will score.
Touchdown.
Kansas City.
Big score, first step in their attempt to climb back into this game.
Yes, but still some work to do as they get within a score here. Extra point by Buckers on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it don't. It ain't worked for me this game. I can't do the ball back to the top.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On play action, Rodgers. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. On first down, Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
That boy's going
He's
crazy.
got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown.
That boy's going crazy.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the the touchdown. Here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
What?
Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. And incomplete. A drop there.
I knew it.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm watching.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
You just flipped it. It's
Interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Back in this football game.
Wow.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
Mahomes firing complete. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Sleeping on the gas, no break pass, no such thing as last.
Here's Mahomes. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, again to Jones. They find some open field here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Rodgers throwing here. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Now a play fake. Rodgers sliding out of and intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I ask you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Come on, man.
And there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Go right around burning picture.
Mahomes to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30.
Good shit, bro. Good game.
Be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Yeah. Now change them in your depth chart, bro. Don't forget to change wide receiver and slot, so you'll have them when you play your game.
Start up. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think
give me about 10 minutes. I'm going to watch.
All the time. They go to each other in practice. Obviously, your training camps, your off season.